Hi guys, so today I'm super happy to share some items with you that came in yesterday, I believe. Yeah, because they were here the day before. I would have hunky-doried them, right, with the other haul. But some items are from HSN, and then the other ones are from Ecstasy Crafts. And so those I do have affiliate relationships with, and I will have those linked in the description box. That means I would make a small commission if you're purchasing items to those links. So I've already been picking up HSN items that they're bringing out for the August show because I don't know if you have an HSN card or if this is just this is why I never really mentioned HSN like promo codes because generally they tailor it to you, right? Like they'll offer my husband a coupon code on his, for his account, but they don't offer me the same one. And if I try to use it, it doesn't work, right? So obviously I'll use his on his account, but like they'll offer me some, and I mentioned in the past, and people are like, "Oh, it's not working." So like, unless it's on the website and it says like literally for everyone, it just doesn't matter. Like if I was to mention it, but I know right now they have a new coupon code. They've had it for a while. I just haven't been using it. I didn't need to use it for. When I mean a while, I guess a few weeks now that I think about it. But it's for their credit card, and you get free shipping plus 2% cash back. Not cash back, but 2% back, it says. I guess in some kind of... I didn't read into that part. I don't really care. I care about the free shipping. So whenever you place an order, you can use that code with the card. And again, I have the HSN card, but it's like their MasterCard or Visa, whatever it is. So I don't even know if it works for just their HSN site card. I have no idea. All I know is that they offered me that. So I'm like, all right, cool. And what's a real bummer is they had given me a 10 off of 50. When they give you the 10 off of 50, you can use it like as many times as you want. Last craft day, which I didn't realize. And so I did not save 10 off of 50 every time you make a $50 purchase, right? And I usually try to make them in those increments. So that's a bummer. It's like 20% off. I didn't notice because if you want to know if you have a coupon with HSN, you can go on your, let's say you hop over. Let's say you use my link or whatever. But anyway, when you're in there, once you've logged in, you can go to the top and this is like my account and those kind of things. It'll say spendable cash. And if you click on spendable cash, it'll take you to the page where it says if you have any spendable cash and if you have any coupons available. Or if you're already like in the order side on the left, it'll say spendable cash and coupons or something like that, and then click on that and they'll show you if you have a coupon. If it doesn't say on the very like front page like, hey, you have a coupon. So I just want to spend a little time talking about that and why I don't really just like, oh, right now they have this or that, unless they have free shipping site-wide. Obviously that's not a coupon, it's just what it is. But yeah, I don't like the way they do that. And people, I've asked them too in customer service like why they do it the way they do, and they say, oh, they don't control that. It's just something that like their computers figure out who and what to send them to. I'm like, okay. So it's kind of a bummer. And like I said, my husband, he doesn't really even use his, to be honest, and he gets coupons, so it's like odd. You think, I don't know what they're paying attention to. So anyway, I do have a bunch of Anna things. This is not what I was expecting. Oh, this is awesome. You know what? Maybe I have another box. I was expecting an order of 2 items that are Anna Griffin, and then I place another order for these things. So like this is, I'm gonna go look before I log off here because I'm sure there's another box, unless it got put together somehow. That doesn't seem right. 3D hummingbird dies. Okay. I did also get her her hummingbird stickers. Oh my, I'm telling you. People always tell me, oh, if you pull a certain way, it'll open up, right away. I'm like, and I always do it wrong. I'm not gonna care about this packaging. What I'll probably do is take a moment to cut each one. Look at these guys, the impression dies, and of course hummingbirds. Again, I like using these with metallic papers. I don't try to do the inking thing. Maybe we'll try it again just for funsies, but for me, it's mostly the metallics. And I think if she's going to keep doing this, she should make it so that you have different pieces. Like here, that is very cute, but you have to fussy cut that. So why not make dies that'll cut those 3 things, right? That part and that part. So that way you can have something different instead of just being one piece of solid paper that you're going to have to mess with. I don't know, just an idea. I would like to see that. And I think she only has one where she inked at this one, right? The rest are basically on metallic papers, because that's just the best way, honestly, in my opinion. They look the best, and you don't have to fuss with it. Well, and then here she has a couple examples of the flower. But, really cute. So, like I said, I'm already grabbing these things because I'm using that coupon code, but at the same time, well, not at the same time, I don't know if they're going to have the $5 cart yet, guys. A lot of times you guys tell me before I know anything. Last time I was able to know from Diamond Press, when they told me. Basically I can say that, but they had like a time frame where they could start talking about it or something. So anyway, 3D garden arch scene dies. So as of yet, I do not know that they will have a $5 cart. I don't see why they wouldn't. They know people love it. I don't know why they withhold it from us. But here we go. So cute. Oh yeah. I still haven't found my silver ruler. I heard it fall the other day, so I know it's under me. I keep forgetting to grab it. This thing is like 5.5 inches tall. Wait, does that make sense? Yeah, I guess so, because you're gonna use it on a 5x7. 5.5 inches tall, and you know, like just over 3 inches wide at that little top part there. And then it comes with the little garlands that you can do that with, but there's also stickers that go along with this, and I picked those up yesterday, so I'll wait for those to come in. Let me show you just quick. And Diamond Press does have a few sets coming out still, and they're not available there on the site yet, but it's already, was it Friday? I might have to start releasing videos even though the links aren't there, so we will see. Because, you know, I don't really like to pile up videos on you guys, even though everyone's, like, I always say that and people are like, oh, give us as many videos as you want. Ooh, see, I almost cut myself. Oh, did I say the other package was from Ecstasy Crafts? I don't even know if I said that because I started talking about other things. Yeah, the other package from Ecstasy Crafts, and there's tons of Christmas stuff in there I'm super excited to get to, so I'll show you that, obviously, in a minute. Oh, this is the Halloween Spooky Slimline Frame dies. I do like that on this. Her pricing is pretty good, in my opinion, on these things, because there's a lot of dies in there, intricate, pretty, you know. So we have these guys and a couple different examples of how they used it. So yeah, so there's some examples there. And I did pick up some of the her Halloween stickers. I think she has 2 or 3 different sets. I might have picked up one of the sets or 2. I know there's a few on there. Oh, and let me measure this for you guys just so you know ahead of time. And I'll have all these things linked already there in the description box. The metal to metal is like 3 3/4. And the height is 8 3/4. So again, she does kind of a bit of an oversized slimline. Let me cut these open so I don't cut myself, and I'll be right back. I took that little break to open these up. I went and checked, and sure enough, yeah, the package that I thought this was is being held up at the U.S. Post Office for some reason. So that's weird. And that one had the pumpkin easel, like that big old jack-o'-lantern kind of easel, and then something else. I can't remember what the other thing is. It was just 2 things. And then I ordered these things, and then I ordered the stickers and stuff, so that's separate. Guys, I told myself to look this up and make sure I don't already have this, and if I do, to cancel it. And I didn't look it up, and I'm pretty sure I already have this because this looks very familiar. So whenever I'm not sure if I have something or not, I'll like go to my email and like type in the name. So if it pops up on an order, I'm like, oh, there it is. Or I'll go to the HSN site. Obviously, I'm there, and then I look at my orders. But a lot of times they're like, no, or I don't know what you're talking about. I know I have this because I see this here, so I will return that. So there goes that. It is really pretty, but again, I already have it. So it's the lace border dies. So that will go back. What a bummer. I gotta pay for that. All right, Spiders and Specters 2 dies. And I told myself to look it up, and I guess I got busy. You know how it happens, guys. Oh, on Craft Stash, I ordered the cutest craft consortium. Oh, it's like a gingerbread land kind of set. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I ordered the whole thing, and then I ordered another paper pack, but now I'm thinking I need to order another paper pack. But I'll link that because I haven't seen it yet, like on HSN or on Ecstasy Crafts or anywhere else. And then they have it also like a beautiful kind of Christmas wonderland, but like pretty, but like with the dark colors, you know, really, really nice. I'll link that too. I can't remember. It's just the season, I think, is what they called it. And then just real quick, I just remember when I was talking about Diamond Press earlier, they are having a sneak peek, even though you've seen some of my videos already, but they'll show you everything, even though it's not yet on HSN today. And they usually do it at like 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern, so check that out. I know a lot of times they do giveaways and things like that when they're doing that, so definitely want to check that out. This one is, again, an Impressions die set. No, lies. It's not an Impressions die set. This is actually more typical of what I like because it does have the background die, and then you can do a little inking or just at least the embossing, right? Like in here, these little holes, you can do the embossing on these little guys. This guy looks familiar, but I'm pretty sure I don't have this set yet. If it's new, I don't know. But Spiders and Specters 2. Yeah, set 2. No wonder. I was like, it looks a little bit familiar. But cute. I love that it's a little more elegant, but it's still kind of like silly looking, you know? Really cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Okay, so that's the Anna stuff. Again, returning that. Waiting. Oh, hello. I don't know why I put this to the side. 120 mini Halloween stickers. I just mentioned that I picked up some stickers, didn't I? And here are some of them. I don't think I got any. Oh, you know what else I got? The vellum set. It has like die cuts, I think. Alright, let's see. So cute. Okay. Best Witches, boo to you. I think every year she brings out something like this, and I usually skip them, but this year I was like, oh, I might as well grab some. Ghostly Greetings to You, Happy Haunting, Spectacular Halloween. Oh, having said that, I was looking at these things. So cute. So again, tons of labels, which is really nice. Little just words, bugs, and hisses to you that's stuck together. Oh, a little spell book and all other kinds of cute stuff. Leaves and things. Jack-o'-lanterns. And I know there's some little kid ones back here and there. You can see their little feet sticking out. Diamond Press, they have a gift box that's like the shape of a coffin, you guys, and it has the cutest stamps. So if you saw it on their email release, their email blast, you probably saw it there. So me just talking about it, it doesn't even matter. I can show it to you now, but you know, like I said, it's not available on HSN yet. Just so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm just like, that's probably my favorite one I have for this time around, but they have tons of cute things, of course. It's just, I can't wait to show it to you guys. So much fun. Okay, let's see here. This is the stuff from Ecstasy Crafts. Let me clear out this area. I'll be right back. During their Christmas kind of sale. I don't know if that sale is still going on. I don't think it is. But they did refund me for one item, and I was like, what's it for, when I saw the refund? And it was for this one set, and it's pretty old, so I can see why they... But at the same time, why would you have it in your inventory? Again, I don't know what happens there, but here we go. It was just like a hearth set, which, you know, I just picked one from Griffin, so not the biggest deal, but it did bum me out because that's why I ordered. I like it. This is for the Lowe's Stamps, the Hunky Dory set, but look at this. It's a postcard, and it's a good size. How cute is that? And this is a photopolymer set, so I just thought this was super cute. So I grabbed that. Oh my gosh, it's just tiny. It was hard for me to tell how big this was going to be. How cute is that? It's a stamp. But when I say tiny, in my mind, I'm thinking it's going to be like A2 or something, but this is like, well... I would say 3 3/4. We're feeling the end of that. By 5 1/2. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest. And it's a rubber stamp. I didn't realize that. By Creative Expressions. The Scandi background. Oh, this one's the Slimline Collection Holly Oval Aperture. I picked up recently their rectangular shape that cuts like slimline, and this is a slimline that does the little same holly like texture, which I think is very cute. Of course, we will get to this very soon. It does not cut an edge, which is interesting, right? As you see that, so you're gonna cut your paper however, but I do have those rectangle dies, so I can cut the edge with the same holly and then put this in there. So cute. Oh my goodness. I usually don't go for a lot of things that are too like juvenile, but this is... Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm telling these morning videos. All my videos in the morning. Oh my gosh, you guys, the kids are going back to school on Tuesday, so my videos will not just be in the morning, and it won't sound like I just woke up. And maybe my thoughts will be a little more gathered starting Tuesday, so hopefully they have a great year. Miranda's going to 3rd grade, which, you know, is a big one, and Dorian's going to 8th grade, which is another big one. And Diego will be senior, so at college. So really, really fun. But how cute is this? And it even comes to this little die. I thought that was adorable, like this little frame. How cute would these be cut out of felt too? Oh my gosh. It even comes with a little hanger for that. Adorable. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here, guys, because again, I'm loving Creative Expressions, and I'm like, let me pick up a lot of the stuff they've had before. So this is the Christmas Sayings clear stamp set. So this is photopolymer. You can tell just by looking at it and kind of the way it feels. And I'm sure if I smell it, I will be correct. See, this is interesting. This one doesn't say anything about that. Because they're like, yeah, it's photopolymer. Like, if you notice even this one, because they're just working with good materials, you know. But yeah, this is definitely photopolymer, and they smell amazing. Oh, so good. And it just says to put on your, when you guys might see the word acrylic on here, but it says to put on your acrylic block, which is this. These are acrylic blocks. Anyway, very nice. Oh, okay, so I don't have any of the Paper Cuts craft dies, so this is the first one, or the first one, I guess. Paper Cuts Double Edgers Ice Palace. So again, you can place this wherever you want, and then this bottom part doesn't cut out, or this top part, it depends on how you're using it. No, I guess so. I just place it wherever you want. But either way, the bottom doesn't cut out. There's not a bottom edge or a top edge, depending on the design. So you can place that however you like. So that'll be fun. Oh, okay. Well, I have some stuff that looks... Sorry, I'm just kind of grabbing off the top, and I should just keep going. Okay. Look at this! Festive Collection Ruffled Edge Christmas Frame. I did not expect this big boy. Look at that. Okay. This is the thing. I'll make this video, and it's going to take me 2 or 3 hours to get the links for you guys, because I go through and I link each and every item, and it takes a while. This is like 6 3/4 by 5, almost 5.5, I would say, like the largest die. Oh my gosh, and there's so many dies within this. Look at the speckling. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Super happy to have that. Then we have this one, the Festive Collection Deco Trees. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is why I'm like, this company. I had a few of her dies. When I say her, it's Creative Expressions. I think Sue Wilson. I don't know if this is a Sue Wilson design. Oh yeah, right there. That I picked up on HSN a few years ago, and it was like a hummingbird set, but I don't have a lot of them. So this is the snowflake adjustable frame. So again, if you want to make like a little frame that or maybe this one with the longer one, you know, it has shorter sides, you can just mix and match them. So you can do the backgrounds or just cut them into a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? So you can match them up or use them that way. Oh, this is nice and big. Seasons, greetings, Noel, joy, etc., etc. Stylish script. Maybe you can tell by the size of my hand. Those are some good size sentiments, and they're very pretty. Let's see here. Paper Cuts Collection Festive Foliage Frame. So again, this one doesn't cut the edge. It'll just cut this gorgeous inlay, and then it has the extra little something. That's very pretty. This one is the Festive Collection. So I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of these are Festive Collection. Felicity. The Festive Collection must have like hundreds of dies in it, because like everything's Festive Collection. I'm like, how? Anyway, so you have this outer die. You can, you know, use it with this inner one. This is an inlay, or make a frame, or just use that as a topper piece, or matte layer, should I say. The square cut itself, then there's a little inlay. The square cut itself, another inlay, and again, you can mix and match all those different things. So this is just really fun. Oh, this one, layered snowflake background. This one's interesting, because we have this, we have the die, and then this outer piece that does all of this. You guys. Oh, this is gorgeous. And then look at that beautiful snowflake. Again, it's its own thing. Or I suppose you can cut them together so you make an aperture, and then you have this pretty snowflake afterwards. Or just use that background, right? Gorgeous with tons of snowflake dies. Speaking of, lace snowflake frame. This is so pretty. Look at this edging on this. And the dies are just amazing. So then we have these little like hexagon patches, they look like. So it has a little like bumpy edge, scallop edge, and then straight edge with the stitching, straight edge with stitching, and then a cute little snowflake extra. Snowflake edger. So this one's interesting because it's odd, right? Like this is kind of cool. It's like icicles, and then we have this guy that cuts both sides but doesn't cut out, right? So it'll make this little like laddering in here. And then we have a straight piece, why not? And then we have another edge piece, so you can mix and match these in different ways, and they're showing you some examples there. Oh, this one, the Christmas carols. Look at that. You know, we love that. Hark. Again, I ordered the Joyous Noel collection from Heartfelt Creations. Where did I pick it up from? Oh my gosh, things are a blur. I don't remember right now if I picked it up from them or Craft Stash or wherever, but I'll have it linked in the description box just so you guys know, along with those new Craft Consortium paper packs, paper lines or whatever, and dies and everything, right? So this is the bold snowflake frame. Again, outer die. This one's an inlay. We have 2 circles, and this is really good for like apertures and everything. That's adorable. Shaker cards. And then another, just a gorgeous snowflake, which is going to cut itself out, but then you also have this texture. So lots of ways to mix and match and layer, which is so interesting. And then this one is the Anita snowflake, I guess. I don't know. What do you think? Doily? Outer die. Cute little inlays, outer die, and then the inlay. And now I've said that, and I was like, oh, that's my favorite, the Die Impress, what's it called? The little gift box that's the shape of the tombstone. But you know what? They also have a layering doily set that, you guys, we love doilies. We love doilies. All right, so those will be in. Or you'll see those soon. I did pick up another pack of the Adorable Squirrel Sweet Secrets paper that I used the other day. I am in love with this paper. It is so pretty. It's the one that I used to make, oh Oh, is my project still here? No, where is it? Oh, here it is. This guy. If you guys remember, oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Love it. It's the paper that I used for this, and I really, really liked it, so I grabbed another paper pack of that. So that's this one, Sweet Secrets. And then I picked up 2 of this ugly sweater stuff. It's not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is kind of, this is out there as far as, one thing is an ugly sweater with the colorway, oh my gosh. But it's very cute. I like when they made it like a little sweater here, or like a little shirt. But it does have some other cute Farrell patterns in here that I do like. Just that one's like out there. I mean, look at that cute. Oh my gosh. So I picked up 2 of that. I think that's it, guys. So hopefully the post office will deliver what they were supposed to deliver yesterday, today. And then I'll have those jack-o'-lanterns and things. Definitely going to start playing with this stuff. I know I get a lot of questions from you guys like, oh, when do you use it? You guys, if I buy it, you know I'm going to use it. It might not be tomorrow, it might not be next week, but I will get to it. So if you saw it here, I know people are waiting for the Crafter's Companion Vintage Snowman like tutorial or tryout. You know, I will definitely get to that. Oh, the this guy, the Anna Griffin finishing school. I had just received it and I was doing the unboxing, and I said I'll work on it when it comes out on HSN. Well, it was already out. I didn't realize, because that was fast. Like, usually they wait at least like a week maybe to put it on the site after people get their auto ships, but no, it's there. I know they want $64.95 for it. I think with the auto ship it was just slightly less than that, but so it's not inexpensive, but it is there, and I did the unboxing yesterday for you guys, but yeah, I'll link it again today. Oh, you guys, look at this hunky-dory with the snippables. I created this yesterday. I'll probably release the video tomorrow, and you guys can check that out. But how pretty. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting to play with this one, so that was really fun. So keep an eye out. Lots of things going on, and thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for using the links. Thank you for all the support. Hopefully right now you're getting your stuff in from Tonic from their birthday week. You get your magazine. I'll probably do much more with that magazine, because that magazine blew me away with all the different snowflakes. They baked, oh my gosh, okay, Baked with Love. Let me grab my Baked with Love example that I made, and then the one from Spellbinders, because people keep asking about that, and I'll be right back. So one clarification I want to make. When I make videos for Tonic, if it is for Tonic, and I say in the video at the beginning that is sponsored by Tonic, it's because it is for their content creation, right? They're asking me to make their video. They don't tell me what to do or what to say, but they, give me the stuff, and then obviously I'm working for them in that capacity. If I just make a review video later and it's about, something I picked up, then I don't mind talking about here or there or other companies. But generally, if it's made for them and I said it's sponsored by them, it's because they want me to focus on their stuff, right? So this is the Baked with Love. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the cutest thing. And it's so funny because it reminds me of when I was little, and I was mentioning that to somebody in Mexico when we would go visit. They always had these little like tin toys. They're made out of like metal, like tin and like acetate for like the windows. So it'd be like a little pantry, like cupboard thing, or like a little refrigerator, or like a little stove, or like a whole thing. And I would love getting those. And of course now I don't have them. I don't even know what happened to them. I remember they were usually like mint green or something cute like that, or pink, cute colors for kids. And we would play, we call it Las Comiditas, like little food. It's called Little Food, Las Comiditas. But you would make like whatever, a little dirt food. Maybe you would have actual food sometimes and you would play. But so cute. So this style just reminds me of that like so much, because it was always like classic looking things, Really, really adorable. And so this is this guy, and I could tell you it's about a 3-inch square space in here. And I always give measurements, and then people always ask me, and I know my videos are long, so they probably skipped over it, but it's like, that's all in the video, okay? So always know, if you didn't hear it, maybe go back and check it out, because then I got to go back and see what it was, because, I filmed this weeks ago. And people were asking me, what's the difference between this one and the Spellbinders one? So the Spellbinders one was meant to be a 3D vignette where you layer it like this, and then you lay it down. I made it into a box because I thought that would be fun and probably more of a way somebody might use it. So this is that one. So of course I wasn't going to compare them in the same video or, any of that kind of thing. And this will definitely go with the apron set. This will go, all this cute stuff. Oh my gosh, the diamond press apron. Like, can you believe it? Like, all these little things to go along with that. Mix and match them on a card. Super cute. So this guy wasn't meant to be a box. I made it a box, right? Oopsie, I think is what happened. Is that what happened? I don't even remember right now, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like this was meant to be the 3D vignette. So I gave it a bottom and a top, because you're supposed to be able to open this, I guess, to flatten it out or whatever. But I just added it to the bottom to make it into a box. So they're different, as you can see. I mean, slightly. I mean, they're just different projects. Obviously, they're different sizing. They're both about the same height, which is very interesting. So they're both like the 3 inches. This happens to be like a little bit less than 2 inches wide because that's just what's the side there. And then I made it into a box by putting a bottom on it. But you're supposed to open this up and then flatten it out. So there's that. I don't know if that helps anybody, but I did get that question, oopsie, quite a lot. And I just want to answer that now that I can show you both of them. Okay? Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I'll have it linked for this one's gone because it was an APG that was from last month, a couple months ago. But this is available now, so until Spellbinders brings this back as just anything anybody can pick up instead of being in the club. Alright guys, I am going to get to work because I have lots of videos to make. Alright, I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.